Hey guys! So I'm making this video because some of you requested that I make a sort of video about my experience living in Kokui Dormitory. So yeah, since I've stayed in Kokui Dormitory and since I couldn't really find much information about it before I came to Kokui, I thought that it would be really convenient for other people if I make this kind of video. So Kokui is a Kobe University dormitory, and in my experience it's a really nice place to live. The rooms have everything that you need. It's kind of like a small apartment, and it has a bed, a desk, a closet, a toilet, and a small kitchen. And one of the best things about living in Kokui is that the view is so amazing. So just some quick information about the dormitory. It was built in 1966 as a Japanese male student residence. It has been reinforced with earthquake-resistant construction, and it was reopened as an international and Japanese student unisex residence in 2011. As it says online, it's a 5-storied concrete building with 109 rooms. One of the great things about the dormitory is that you can walk to university, which takes around 30 minutes, I think. Supermarkets and convenience stores are close to dormitory. It's also really close to Maya Cable Station, and from the cable station you can take a cable car up to the top of Mount Maya. There are also buses running frequently, which is number 2 bus and number 18, and also another bus, which I only took once, so I'm not really sure what number it has. The monthly fee for the room is 18,000 yen, and it's a pretty good price because usually housing in Japan is really expensive. There's also a common area charge of 3,400 yen. Then you also pay for water, electricity, and internet. When you first start living at the dormitory, you also pay an entrance fee of 20,000 yen. To really show you the dormitory, I thought I would take you guys on a tour with me. These clips are from January, I think, so they're a bit old, but you get the picture. Welcome to Kokui Dormitory. It is a safe place with security cameras, and there are several bus stops nearby. There is one south building which has 5 floors, and there's one north building with 5 floors as well. I live up here. The view from Kokui is really beautiful, which is definitely a big plus. So here in the lobby you can buy a laundry card for the laundry machines. The caretaker works in this room. Here you can also find your own post box. Nope, nothing for me today. We have a message board, toilets for guests, and also a sofa area and vending machine. So almost every morning there is a cleaning lady, and she works from there and cleans the halls. We both have stairs and elevators. There are at least 2 rooms with washing machines and dryers at all floors. Washing your clothes costs 60 yen and drying your clothes costs 20 yen. But you pay with the laundry card, where you buy 1 card for 1,000 yen and then you can use it until there's no money left. We have one study room, and you're able to use it at all times, all days. There's also an assembly room, but you have to talk to the guy downstairs to borrow the key in order to use the room. We have had so many parties in there. There's also one Japanese style room, but I don't really think anyone's using it, not very often at least. The room is so pretty though. On the 4th floor there's also a table area and also a vending machine. They often have different drinks than they have downstairs. The halls are really long. In case of emergency, we also have fire extinguishers and also emergency exits. So the dormitory is like all the way up here somewhere, and yeah, the bus stop is down here. But yeah, that's for the number 2 bus. Very close to the bus stop there's also Gomo Tenjin, and we have celebrated Setsubun there, among other things. So that was my little tour of Kokui Dormitory. I can highly recommend living in this dormitory because it's close to so many things, and you can easily access trains, buses, supermarkets, and the university. When you're going on exchange, there are so many informations and so many options, so it's really difficult choosing sometimes. There are also other dormitories you can stay at, but after what I've heard from other people, Kokui Dormitory still seems like the best option to me, at least. There are also dormitories near Sumiyoshi and also Port Island in Kobe, but as far as I know, these places don't have the same facilities. So some of the places are cheaper, but you don't have your own kitchen or bathroom or something like that. But it all depends on what you want. Still, Kokui Dormitory is a cheap option. I think the only criticism I have for Kokui Dormitory is that there's no like common room area. If you really want to hang out and meet new people from the dormitory all the time, maybe another dormitory would be better. But if you're like me and you're studying a lot, and spending a lot of your time at the university, then I think Kokui Dormitory is really nice because you have your own space and you can just go home and relax. So remember to put Kokui Dormitory as #1 on the list of dormitories when you're applying to Kobe University. If you have any questions for me about Kokui Dormitory, please leave them in the comments below and I will gladly answer them to tell you more about what it's like living there. So yeah, that was my little presentation of Kokui Dormitory. If you like this video, please give it a big like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Here you can also watch some of my videos where I am at Kokui Dormitory and also videos about studying at Kobe University, so take a look at them if you're interested. And yeah, that was it for this video. I will see you guys later. Bye!